people are flipping out about Elon knowing all their private information.
So I'm not going to flip out over Elon Musk having my tax or anybody's tax information, but I don't like it. I mean, I would prefer that the technocrat Elon not have mine or anybody else's private tax information. That said, this train's a nonstop train, so it's what I don't like about it is you already have your science that has all these genome labs everywhere on these university campuses, which is very much knowing everything about you, even down to your DNA, okay? And then you have your the technocrat Elon, Silicon Valley technocrats that want to know everything about your information, and so him having access to all that is not comfortable for me, but it's out of my hands. That's a train that's just going to keep going and going, and all of the people that want to praise it are going to praise it. And my hope is that that this is to catch people like Elon. It is. I mean, I support Trump, but I don't like Elon. I mean, this is like this is a joyride for him, really, okay? Because him being able to have access to all this information, and he's a technocrat, which is the very thing technocrats want, because, I mean, to take you into the further of the police state, and I'm not trying to blackpill, I'm just saying it's all that stuff nobody wants to consider. It's like, oh, let's not consider that because that's negative. Well, given all the other lies we've been told, and given that Elon Musk is still on his path, that there's going to be more robots than there will be human beings with his help. Like he speaks out of both sides of his mouth, He talks about the dangerous digital AI God, yet at the same time he helps to push it. That's the problem with him. That's absolutely the problem with him. I mean, I have absolutely no problem of, everybody, we're all a bunch of sinners, but I mean, he's literally said like 2 years ago that there's, he's fine with going to hell, and he knows that there'll be more people on that path than any other. So I really would like to try to not be on that path. And part of not being on that path is having to be honest, and I mean with myself. And for me to just pretend and live in the happy land of Elon is the savior of humanity, the very person that says that he's okay with going to hell. Yeah, I'm not comfortable with him having my tax information. So, but it's not really up to me. It's in other hands. I guess my only hope is that maybe this is the way you can catch those all the technocrats, because believe me, Silicon Valley wants everything they can about you. I mean, it's all part of that same agenda. So my hope, because I do support Trump, my hope is that this is all designed so that that they can really go after the person that is looking into everyone's tax data. It really should have been somebody that wasn't a technocrat that is knowing your IRS information. That would have been better, in my opinion. But God works in mysterious ways.